Hi guys, hope you are all well. My name is Shalina and I post content about all things fashion. I worked in fashion buying for over 10 years and have since started this channel to carry on my love affair with fashion. In this video, I'm going to be talking you through the main spring 2022 trends and how you can wear these and ones that I will be wearing. I'm not one to follow specific trends. I'm more of a if I like it, I'll wear it kind of girl. Not all fashion trends suit everyone, so if you do like fashion trends, be sure to assess which ones suit your skin tone, flatter your figure, and are fit for your lifestyle. Also, think about how you can adapt trends to fit your lifestyle. This way you'll get so much more use out of your clothes and will hopefully avoid buying items you won't wear. Also, remember to shop your wardrobe and see what items you have that may cover off a trend you're loving. By just styling it differently, you can give it a new lease of life. So let's jump into this video. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, please don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment down below about which trend is your favourite. Just a side note for this video, I have chosen to show you items that you can buy in stores currently rather than showing you images from 2022 catwalks, a lot of which you may have already seen. This is just so that you can see how you can interpret the trends in a more wearable, everyday way. The first trend that is going to be a seemingly big one and one of my personal favourites is colour. When shopping Winter 21 trends, you may have noticed all the colour that was about. Well, this is set to continue into Spring 2022. Think cool, refreshing greens, bright, happy yellows, and pinks that pop with positivity. I absolutely loved Naomi Campbell rocking hot pink on the Versace catwalk. I know these are not going to be everyone's cup of tea. Even though I have my days when I love picking out an all black outfit, I do also have days when I love to put on colour. I find it lifts my mood when we have to live through months and months of grey skies. If you're living somewhere sunny, then I'm really jealous. If you want to wear colour but are a bit nervous or perhaps don't know where to start, then go for a slightly muted tones in jumpers or cardigans and pair these with your favourite jeans or trousers until you build up the confidence to take colour into dresses or trousers. And if colour isn't the trend you want to invest your hard-earned cash into, think about accessories or makeup. Try eyeliners, eyeshadow or lipsticks. This can add a pop to your outfit without going full on colour. If colour is not your thing, then it's good news for neutral lovers. All white is in vogue, and if you want to keep up with the style queens, then wear it from head to toe. I think this is a pretty tricky look for your day-to-day errands, like popping into Tesco for the food shop, so I would personally go off-white with this trend. Think off-white jeans with a tonal oversized cashmere jumper and cosy scarf. As we move towards summer, this trend will undoubtedly continue, so opt for white, light and airy dresses, think Chloe vibes. The high street will no doubt be full of tailored and flowy white and off-white trousers. Team it with a crisp silk shirt, dainty heels, gold jewellery and a simple clutch, and you can go from office to rooftop drinks on a summer's evening. For me, this trend is more of a late spring into summer one that I definitely plan on wearing. Team it with a leather jacket to give it an edgier vibe. And speaking of leather jackets, the next trend is one that I will certainly be wearing. Yes, it's leather. So biker jackets are back, but I'm wondering, did they ever really go anywhere to begin with? This spring they're coming with fringing, zips, puff sleeves, and my personal favourite, the oversized look. Richard Quinn showed an amazing studded and spiked jacket that would probably be a bit of a showstopper on the commute into work. For those of you that prefer a more classic look, slim silhouettes are going to be available in spades. Check out Acne Studios and All Saints, who are known for their leather jackets, if you're looking to invest in a staple that will never go out of style and one you will wear for years to come. If your budget doesn't stretch that far, then high street stores like Mango and Zara offer great alternatives. And don't forget that a leather jacket can be worn over almost all of these trends. It's definitely a piece you will get use out of through spring into summer and even autumn. Skirts are set to get mini. From Miu Miu to Dior, most designers were showcasing some form of butt grazing mini. If you want to do this look for spring, then you will probably be needing some tights and boots. This trend certainly won't be for everyone and is one I personally will be staying away from. Constantly worrying that my bum is hanging out or that I am on the verge of flashing someone is just not something I'm willing to put up with at my age. So it's a no from me. But if you do want to rock a mini, I wouldn't worry, as the high street will be adapting them so they are more wearable for every day. And if you want a bit more coverage, then pop a pair of cycling shorts underneath. From micro mini all the way down to maxi skirts, this is a trend I will be buying into this spring summer. As a petite woman, I used to think I should steer clear of maxi dresses, so I leaned more towards a midi dress, which was actually cutting me off in all the wrong places. If you want to start wearing these and you are in colder climate, then pop on a thin pair of thermal leggings and a thermal top, and don't forget your chunky boots. Come summer, ditch the thermal layers and grab your sandals and leather jacket and you're good to go. So the next trend is structured blazers and a masculine meets feminine vibe. Pleated skirts will be making a resurgence, and if you team yours with a structured blazer, then it will look like you've just stepped off the Spring 22 catwalks. Keep your blazer structured and oversized, a look I personally love. But it's all about combining masculine and feminine pieces, so use a floaty fabric like silk or organza to offset the masculinity of the structured blazer. Givenchy and Alexandra McQueen showcase this trend in a beautiful way, so check out their catwalk shows for inspiration. I will be trying this trend out, but as much as I love it, I'm not sure how much it resonates with my style. As a petite woman, I will most likely go for a cropped blazer with a maxi dress or skirt to keep my proportions balanced. I would also use a belt to cinch in the waist if I'm going for a long line blazer and maxi length skirt or dress. So from one trend that I was loving to one that I'm not loving so much. It's the Y2K, or the Millennium Bug trend. I did this the first time around and I just don't think I can go back. I remember the circular studded belts, scarf tops and low slung jeans, and I for one do not want to relive all of that. At the very most, the one thing I can get on board with is the baggy cargo pants shown by Zimmermann and Tom Ford, and a la All Saints, the band, not the shop. And yes, you heard it, low slung is back, so expect to see low rise jeans back on the high street. I think I'm definitely going to be remaining a high waist supporter. And now it's party time. Yes, daytime party. Think sequins, glitter and all things sparkle. With this trend, the takeaway is that you can never be overdressed. Check out Michael Kors and Burberry's catwalks for inspiration. I guess after all that has happened over the past 2 years, we are all gagging to get dressed up and feel like we did pre-pandemic. And maybe this trend is a nod to that. I don't think I'll be wearing my sequined embellished top to sit in my home office, but I'm definitely not opposed to combining metallic accessories with my daytime look, which just happens to be another trend you will see creeping into the high street stores. If you love a bit of glamour and want to rock this trend, then team an embroidered shirt with jeans and heels, or pop a blazer over a sequin dress or top. Tone the look down for the day with slimline trainers like Converse or canvas fascias, and knitwear or chunky boots or loafers. Following on from daytime party would be metallics. I adore the metallics shown on the Isabel Marant catwalks for Spring/Summer 22. She has to be one of my favourite designers. Now, if I could only afford to buy her actual clothes. I always find Zara do great dupes of Isabel Marant items if her look is your thing. I find her designs to be fashion forward but extremely wearable. Check out the metallics she showed on the 22 catwalks and let me know what you think. I would probably stick to wearing metallics as an accessory rather than clothing, however. And now to a trend that I think most of us are going to love. I feel like stripes are a more classic piece rather than a trend, but it's taken on a bit of a twist for Spring/Summer 22. Think fringe stripes and bold coloured stripes. If you want longevity in your stripe pieces, go for the more classic black, white, red or navy stripe. I always find a striped top with jeans and trainers to be such an easy but put together casual outfit. If you want to make more of a statement, pair different stripe pieces together or go co-ord to achieve a head-to-toe stripe look. Keep your accessories in complementary or neutral colours. Any colour goes for this trend, so if you're loving it, stripe it up, but keep to classic cuts if you want to wear these pieces year after year. Lest we forget the last trend, underwear as outerwear or sheer dressing if you're brave enough. Do you have a feeling we've been here before? As with most trends that come back around, it's now the turn of all things showing off the goods. Not sure about this as a spring trend, as we are likely to freeze our nipples off, but as the temperatures begin to thaw, you might be up for a bit of underwear action. This is personally not a trend I will be wearing, but I'm partial to a sheer blouse worn with a dainty silk cami. This year I'll be wearing this with jeans and a blazer. If you're off out and are brave enough to do the underwear as outerwear thing, then go for structured styles to give you a bit more support and to make you feel a bit more comfortable. Or to make this a more wearable spring trend, pop on a lightweight turtleneck and add your bralette or bustier over the top. For a more modest take on this trend, look for knitwear or dresses that have bustier detailing a la mango. Remember, you can always combine or do your own take on fashion trends. For example, if you like the sheer trend but don't want to do the school run with your nipples hanging out, then opt for a sheer blouse and wear a delicate silk cami underneath, or wear a sheer blouse with a pattern or a jacquard and then a bra underneath. It will give you added coverage, and you can pop a structured blazer over the top, which gives it that masculine feminine feel. Don't forget to look out for things like platform shoes, low-key detailing, back detailing, back to school chic, micro cardigans and puffball skirts. These are all other trends that will be hitting the high street stores soon. So that's it, everyone. I hope you are getting ready for spring summer. Let's hope we get more than 5 days of summer this year. Let me know which trends you're loving, and if you like this video, I would be so grateful if you would give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. See you soon.